What is up, guys? Product Probes Christian back at you with another knife review. Got us Jabe's Cutlery TCAD 5182. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is what? My name is my name is Sadie. Hi, my name is.
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got. Let's see. Slide on out. It is part of that Predator series. First impressions, let's see if I can get this thing out of here. Maybe it's this way. There we go. Pretty cool little knife here. Let me give you a close-up real quick. Got kind of a marble design on that handle right there. It looks like wood, but it is marble. I don't know if you can see that. Looks real good. Kind of got some greens, some coppers, and some browns. Kind of give it an outdoorsy look. And then we've got the stainless steel blade, and it looks like stainless steel pieces on each side of that marble. Pretty good looking. Pretty simple knife. Got your lockback blade, or lockback lock right there. Little stiff, but let me give you one more close-up, kind of just close right there. Got your little thumbnail thing right there, but we do have one right here. The blade looks extremely sharp. Got your Jade's Cutlery. Let's see if I can't get any hairs off. Oh, wow, I can already tell. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, I'm practically shaving right now. 1 second. Let me get some of these hairs that I got and try and get them on that blade. My finger. I mean, my arm is honestly like just shaved clean. It's a smooth. Wow. The point though is very blunt. Not gonna lie, blunt blade on there. But let's go test this thing out on some paper. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get the sharpness. Let's first start and kind of run it down from the top right there. Yeah, once you get it in there, it's actually not too bad. Let's try that again. Oh. Takes a little bit to get it. Yeah, let's try that one more time. So, a little bit of tearing. I want to go ahead and test out the point on this thing, because remember it was a pretty blunt point on there. Yeah, so decent amount of effort. Let's try and just ripping it down like that. Actually, it's not too bad. Let's try that again. Yeah, minimal tearing on there. It was just kind of difficult to catch on that paper scissoring down, but pretty sharp blade. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and just try and carve the stick with this knife. Kind of some pretty good wood here. Carves actually not too bad. I don't know if you can see that action there. We're getting some good curls right there. But once you start to get into it, and I'm just shaving the bark off, I'm not going too deep right here. Not trying extra hard, but like I said, you do have to bring it through a sharpener once or twice to get this thing extra sharp, because remember, there was a little bit of tearing. But I mean, it's doing a pretty good job on these wood peels. I mean, if you were just carving, just to carve, this thing actually worked pretty nicely. Getting some good curls on there. I don't know if you can see those right there, but not bad at all. Let's try a little farther up here. Kind of got some longer ones right there. It's doing a pretty good job. I don't know if you can see that right there, but I mean, that's actually not too bad. Let's keep going a little bit. Let's see. Shaving right there. Kind of getting some good pieces on there like there. And let me see. Let me just keep doing some curls on there, so you can just see how good this knife is actually performing. I don't know if you can see all those on there, but I mean, this knife is actually really sharp. Alright guys, very sharp knife. I mean, there's not much to this knife. It's pretty simple. Stainless steel blade. Got your little thumb or fingernail things to get it out of there. Lock back. There's no pocket clip or anything. But I want to go ahead and go see what this thing feels like in the pocket real quick. Alright guys, let's go ahead and just stick this thing in the pocket. It doesn't have a belt clip on there. Let's just throw it in there. Pretty lightweight, a little heavy, not too bad. Printing. There's a little bit of printing right there, but definitely good on the concealed side. No one's going to really notice it. Probably people think it'll just be some type of chapstick or just something like that, so they're not going to notice this. So I mean, that's really all we can do with this knife. Alright guys, little heavy in the pocket, not too bad. It's probably just because you got your stainless steel inserts or whatever on each side and the stainless steel blade. But for the size, it is a little heavy. Speaking of that, I want to go ahead and get the weight on there. Set this thing to 0 out. And it's probably not going to be too heavy for this size of knife, but 2.34, kind of go back and forth, staying at 3, so not super heavy, just a little heavy for the size knife we got. Let's go ahead and get some measurements on there. Grab our ruler, oops. Closed, we are looking at 3.5 inches. Opened, we are looking at 6 1/4, and closed, or just the length of the blade itself is about 2.5 inches. So pretty small pocket knife, just a little pocket knife that's nice to have with you, just for smaller stuff like maybe cutting your fishing line or just everyday pocket knife stuff. But overall, guys, not a bad little knife. This is the Jade Cutlery TCAD 5182 and that Predator series right there. Got your Predator blades on there. Pretty nice little knife. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, leave some comments, and just some feedback is always greatly appreciated. But that is it for this knife. We will see you on the next one.